Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Monday, the 18th of January 2021. I hope you're doing well. So I do a live show pretty much every day, live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's a channeling show. I go deeper into all of this stuff that we're going through, and I also do mini reads and other people as well. So if you'd like one of those, you can just chip in with the donations, with the super chat, super stickers, that kind of thing. Here on YouTube. I'd love to see you in there. If you'd like a private read with me, you can go to my website, behealing.com, to book into one of those. So let's see what the energies are for everybody today. What have we all got going on today? Monday. Time to restore. Rest, relaxation. You could have been through a big shifty, changey kind of thing, which unnerves us, doesn't it? It can exhaust us. You could have been going through some emotional stuff, processing, and you just need to restore. I tell my clients this, especially when you have breakthrough sessions with me. It's a hard work, it's exhausting. Doing the inner work. You'd be surprised. Our brains use up most of our calories, of the body. It's not the muscles, it's the brain. And so, yeah, you get really tired when you're processing a lot of inner stuff and emotional stuff. It's very draining too. So I'm feeling like it's a time to restore because of what you've just been going through. Don't try and battle on today. Give yourself time to restore. Big change as well. Could have had big change yesterday, and so that causes us to need some time to restore. What is going on here? I can't take all of these. Told to take all of them. That's a lot of cards. Okay, here we go. What is this? We've got the Eight of Cups are walking away here. We've got the Five of Wands, which is in training for something. The start of something, in training. See all these young people here? They're actually in training. They're not fighting, but they're training to fight. So they're practicing something. Queen of Wands here, she knows what she wants. She knows how to get it, and she's going to get it. She's passionate about something. And then, wow. No wonder I was told to take these. Look at this. All three of them together. These all came out together. The Two of Cups, death and rebirth, and the Sun. This is a significant shift in a very important relationship, love relationship in your life. A major ending in it and a major rebirth in it that lets the sun come out so you can have your wishes fulfilled now. Wow. I'm going to have them all out together like that, but they are together. I'm being told that they're together. Let's move these up. So these three are together. I want us to see them all there, though. It seems significant to see them all. Wow. Okay. So, why have we got the Eight of Cups here? Walking away from something. What is it that we're walking away from? Walking away from something that's on fire and heading toward the sun, which is right over the other side there. Why the Eight of Cups? Muse of Voices. This is the King of Swords. He appeared in the reading yesterday, and he's intellectually knowing. He's got clarity. That's what it is. He's got clarity. And he's thought about what it is that he wants. So he's walking away. He's walking away from an old life, or she's walking away from an old life. We are walking away from an old life there because we've got clarity now of what it is that we want. It's allowing change to happen. Very much about thought here, but it's like, okay, well, I can ignore these feelings now. The cups of the feelings, we're walking away from that. I can ignore these feelings now because I know what's right for me and I know what it is that I want, and I can walk away from this. And then in training, so the Five of Wands, practicing, training something. No, that's too many. It's like 7 cards there. But that's the Eight of Cups again. I don't need to take that. We don't need to repeat ourselves. Why the Five of Wands? In training, maybe it is walking away. Having to walk away from a lot of things. And that's how we've been training ourselves. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Wait, let me see these. Right, it is. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So we're in training. Lucky. Oh, the wheel's turning. Okay. Change. It's just the start of the changes is what I'm hearing. So this walking away that we're doing and this the training that we're doing is it's almost like walking away. Yeah. The Eight of Cups did try and come out again. It's like the universe wants us to get used to change because it's going to happen rapidly. I feel like your life is going to be changing significantly and fast in big ways. And so that's how you're in training. It's like this is just the start of things. If you've had significant change and it's causing you to need to restore today, well, just wait and see what's coming. You're just in training. And it's a good thing. Like the Wheel of Fortune is a lucky card, but the wheels are in motion now. The wheels of the universe are in motion. Queen of Wands, going toward what it is that you really want. The Queen of Wands, like, she knows what her life purpose is. She knows what it is she wants in her life. She's very confident and very passionate. And she's like, come on, let's create this. Let's do it. Let's go. With the Emperor. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Like, let's go. Let's do this. The Emperor. In control. Knows what he wants. That kind of thing. It's a very powerful couple, this. Look, and they've got a lot of fire about them as well in these two cards here. A lot of passion. And then we've got the Two of Cups, Death, Rebirth, and the Sun. I am actually I'm going to take them all together, but I want to clarify for each one. New kind of a reading, Ray. Eight of Materials, steadily and slowly toward building this connection. Growing it, building it. So the Two of Cups, this could be somebody that you know. I feel like it is because you've got death and rebirth here. So the death of the old, how the relationship used to be is dying, it's falling away. The Two of Cups is someone you've built something up with, building some trust up with, building it together. What's this death and rebirth about? So it could be a long-standing connection, this, or it could be someone that you've met recently, but you want to build something together, you're serious about it, that kind of thing. Death and rebirth. Why the death and rebirth card here? Thank you. The Nine of Inspiration, boldly walking forward toward what it is that you want, your passions. So if this is about a significant relationship, you're serious about, you were together before, but there had to be a death. It had to end as it was because there were other things in the way, people in the way, something like that. Something has changed now, and then you get to stride forward together toward this relationship that you want, this life that you want. The Sun, I mean, it's very good that the Sun's come out. Why the Sun? The 8, the 9, we're going to get a 10 now. The Five of Materials. No longer being left out anymore. No longer being left out in the cold anymore. So you might have felt that in this relationship that you were left out before, and you had no idea that behind the scenes they were building something. There was just a death to go through, or letting go. It could be that you let go of this person for them to come back. It's very powerful when we let go of somebody. No more being left out in the cold, though. It could be a lot of healing going on today, restoring the energies in this relationship. It could be. Because that is very significant. Now, the Five of Materials has come out with the Sun there. It could be that it could be in separation with this person. The Sun went out for you. You know, you felt left out. There was no joy left, or very little joy left. The spark went out of your heart. Oh, let's get some clarifiers for all of these. So the Eight of Cups and the Muse of Voices. Walking away from something because you've got clarity now. Walking away from something emotional because you've got clarity now. Truth, the truth of who you are, yeah. Muse of Voices. Clarity, truth, your truth. You've got it now, and you don't need to succumb to those feelings that have you going back to stuff that makes you feel insecure, or feelings that you've got cause of insecurity. So the Five of Wands in the Wheel here. In training for change. Too many. In training. Change. Movement into balance. Yeah, movement into balance. It's balancing your wishes, someone else's wishes, the universe's wishes. It's balancing your personal needs with your life purpose needs, that kind of thing. There's a lot of balance going on here. So you've had a lot of letting go to do, and you might have some more letting go to do as well because of that. You kind of training wheels, a lot of change is about to happen. Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Wow. Wow. This is a powerful couple right here. Could be working together. Forgiveness. You need to forgive each other. The Queen of Wands needs to forgive the Emperor, is what I'm feeling from that. I feel like the Queen of Wands has held her vibration. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's going. Then the Emperor comes in saying, yeah, let's do this. And then there's forgiveness to be found there. So give us some clarifiers on this then. The Two of Cups with the Eight of Materials. A solid foundation working towards this relationship, this powerful relationship. Could have been happening for some time. It might not have appeared that it was happening for some time. On the surface, I mean. Got a strong connection with this person, you would have felt that it was happening anyway. Emotional release. Whew, yes. An emotional release because it's happening now, I think. And you can build. Death and rebirth and the Nine of Inspiration. Psychic development is out with this. You've got a strong bond. It's a very spiritual connection, this one. The Sun, the Five of Materials. Could have been difficult without this person. I mean, to hold your vibration, to stay positive and joyful and happy. Give us more on this, the Sun and the Five of Materials, please. Ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom. The time apart, the difficult time apart when it wasn't joyful. When the sun's coming out now with this rebirth, so that's all good. Or you're striding toward it anyway. There's some healing to do. There's emotional release to do. And forging that bond again, and trust. I just heard trust. Yeah. You see, the Five of Materials, that's the worrying element in this. It shows me that there's some healing to do, right? There was some, you left me out before kind of energy. You didn't include me, you left me out before. This death and this rebirth that happened. Oh, yeah. So, give us more on our love life today. Wow, that came out fast. Let go of control issues. Okay, the death and rebirth had to happen. It had to happen. So, let go of control issues. You don't need to control it. This is telling me that if you're in this situation, it's like a reunion and a heavy reunion at that, then there's no point in coming back at them and saying, it shouldn't have been like this. Why did you do this? You should have done it differently. It should have been different. No, it shouldn't. It was perfect as it was. Ancient wisdom there. That's control. That's you wanting things your way. Like it, it's like the sun shouldn't come up at that time. It should come up at another time. The viruses shouldn't act like that. People shouldn't act like that. You should have done something different. That's all control issues. It comes from our insecurities. So let go of that. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, it says, and I believe that it is, but it might not appear like that on the surface of it. You'll see later on why it had to be this way. So I feel like I'm reading for people, maybe twin flames that have been in separation and coming back into alignment now. Yes, okay, these three cards want to come out. Win-win outcome is forecast for you too. I think you've got to work through some things first and definitely let go of that control, let things unfold naturally. It's time to breathe out. It's like a sigh of relief. Yeah, I felt that before when I was pulling those cards out. And have faith in your dreams. They are coming true now. The sun is coming out. But there's a little bit of to go through first. You know what I mean. Okay. Give us more about this, please. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Commitment. This is a committed relationship. Passion, wow, insane chemistry, like each other equally. Having fun. That's what you want. There's a lot of passion here, right here. Yes, there is. What else have we got going on today? Wow, that's a lot of tarot. It's obviously an important day today. For that many cards to come out, and those specific cards too, I mean, that's huge. 2 cups, death and rebirth and the sun. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. That's this. And the walking away, dissatisfaction in life. Now, a cracked cup, what happens when we've got an empty cup? It can get filled again. See, there's this dissatisfaction with life, and then plenty of materials can fill it, right? That's the empty bowl becomes the full bowl. It's like you've emptied yourself out, you've walked away from something, and it allows them to come back in now. And we've got the crib here. Whoa! Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And it could be both too. You could be having a kid with this person. And I'm getting strongly from this, building something together, and this too, building something together, possibly working together too. Wow. Some of you could be conceiving a child. March. What's March all about? Okay, I'm going to have to get some more cards out about that. What's happening in March? Something to do with these energies today. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Oh no. There's going to be some conflict that happens in March, and it's about boat. Ugh. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. It's going to cause trouble. Money coming in. Trouble, accusations in March. Wow. So you know this Wheel of Fortune. What's happening in March? New home, new attitude. It's a major windfall, but it's going to cause some trouble. Not for you guys. Someone else. Around you. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Oh, there's something really good happening in March anyway. The sun truly will be out by March, so you've got a very fast. Well, that could be when. January, February, March, yeah. It could be when you're finding out that you're pregnant. Cool. So March cements this relationship because you are actually physically building something together. Give us some more. Building a castle. Building something together. The castle. The gem. Oh, beautiful. Really good energies here. So all the trials and tribulations that this relationship has had and that you have had, it's created this beautiful diamond. You don't look at the rubble on the floor, the bits that have been chipped away. You look at the gem that you've become. So if there has been, and there obviously has been, challenges within this relationship, it's built it to be very, very strong now. Told you there was a reason behind all of it, and you'll see why it had to be so period apart or something like that. It feels like it was necessary in order to make it really solid foundations, like a castle, not like a tent, like a castle, solid like a castle. No, I'm not taking that. Wow. So how best to deal with these energies today? Let's get some tarot out to top this reading off. How best can we deal with these energies today? I'm hungry. How best can we deal with these energies today? You hear my stomach? It's not thunder, it's my stomach saying I am hungry. How best to deal with these energies today? Oh, I love it. I love it because it is the lovers. Enjoy each other. Wow, what beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy today. Lovers, honeymoon. How best to deal with these energies? Just love it. Love it. Don't love them. Don't fight them. Try and change it. Remember, let go of control issues. Just flow with it. You'll see. It's all for the best. Whatever has been going on, it's all for the best. You're really stepping into something very special right now. Congratulations. What is this? Conflict and anguish. It's tickling me. The Nine of Swords, conflict and anguish. Don't do this. Yeah. Don't do that today. Don't be in the conflict and anguish. Just like I was saying, enjoy it. Upheaval and release. So release that. Release the heartbreak. Heal. Don't be in the conflict and anguish anymore. I feel like you have been in this relationship, but release that now. You don't need to keep it there. Enjoy it now. I feel like you've come out of that now. And yeah, release it. Release all that upheaval. Don't let it break your heart anymore, because it doesn't need to be. You're moving towards some really amazing times. There we have it. That's the energies for today. If you enjoyed this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Love hearing from you guys. Come along and see me live in Psychic Cafe, 7 a.m. Bangkok time. I do set it up like well in advance, sometimes almost a whole day in advance, so that you can see when it's going to come up on my channel. And what else? If you'd like a private reading, come along to my website, behealing.com. I'm going to have to cook some food now because I'm so hungry. Come to my website, behealing.com, to book yourself in. I'd love to give you a private reading. Have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.